Hoods on Iska, gate 4. And away they go from the 1400 metre marker. Iska came out on terms. Executive Power bounded out on the left-hand side with that natural speed, and he's 2 lengths to the good. Catkins close in second. In comes Iska. Whilst Holmes only 3 lengths off the early tempo. Chestnut's Rocket looking to get cover. Towards the inside, Marchant. They're racing 4 to 5 off the leader. Sail South further back in the running. Master James is 3 around. Mr. Match at 1 toward the inside. Stolen Destiny. Sabadell's the trailer, 10 lengths in it. Executive Power, he steers this ship along, blazes away by 1.5 lengths. At the rail, waltzed home Black Sleeves and Cap, the orange silks of Catkin. Iska's the grey waiting to the inside. Chestnut's Rocket's got his 4 lengths to make up. Over towards the inside, Sail South tries to get closer. Executive Power let rip at the 300. Whilst Home has him in his sights. Sail South's running on towards the inside. Sabadell extreme outside. Executive Power flat to the boards. Here's Sail South with a thundering run on the inside. Sail South the horse to beat. Executive Power's a length away towards the outside. Sabadell. Sail South has gone on for the victory. Executive Power's second, Iska third, and perhaps Waltzed Home lasted for that 4th position. Donovan Dillon was sitting pretty on Sail South, started to catch the eye at the 300. The son of Sail from Seattle for the Dempseys and Potts, and this one from the Brett Crawford stable. Sail South, 6 career victory, just bolts it away inside the 100. Wins by 2 1/4. The pacemaker, Executive Power, he stays on for the exacta spot. Iska third. Whilst Home will last for 4th. Then Chestnut's Rocket, Sabadell. Mr. Matchett, Catkin down the field. Sail South elected to go towards the extreme inside. He had his ground to make up, but at the 200 he started to pour on the pressure. Executive Power was flat to the boards in the yellow, and that allowed Sail South to sail on by for the victory. Whilst Home the Black Sleeves and Cap, Iska's the grey, Chestnut's Rocket in the blue and red, but it's going to be number 1 Sail South for his victory number 6 as we hand you back to the studio.
Well, it's a good result for trainer Brett Crawford here, and teaming up with Donovan Dillon. Number 1, Sail South, 1 from 1. It'll be this afternoon for Brett Crawford and his team. And well done to you, Brett. So I was watching down in Cape Town. And of course, the owners, G.J. Dempsey and Mr. and Mrs. Pott. And the gentleman that does other work for Brett when he's not in town is Barry. And well played here, Barry. This horse looked well in the ring. Kevin was talking to me about the horses in the ring, and this was one of the horses that he said stood out.
Yeah, we fancied him last time, I think I told you.
Yes.
And he ran a bit of a disappointing race. He seemed a little bit flat when asked a question, but he was a different horse today.
Coming into the race, he had a big weight, 60.5 on his back, but he's used to those types of weights. So he carries them of late, 60. I remember 3 starts back, he carried 62.5.
Yeah, so he's actually come down in compared to what he has been carrying. I just want to say well done to Jill and her husband and to Mr. and Mrs. Potts. Well done to Brett. He's been here the last 2 weeks, and great team effort.
Well played, Barry.
Thanks a lot. A nice ride from Donovan.
Well played. Donovan, let's get you into the offers. Well done to you, Brett. Donovan, when you walked into the ring, you had the horse that's carrying top weight, but he looked superb.
100% easy. He looked well, and he cantered on very well today. He felt good, he felt very well in himself. And he came out this gate smartly. We actually wanted to be about 2-3 lengths off him initially, but when he came out the pins, they just were that much quicker than him, and I didn't want to force him and chase him on, and I thought I'd rather have a horse on the bridle turning into the straight, and he pulled me right through, and he went right to the line. He's a good horse in his day, and I think it's starting to turn back now. He can run this horse, and he's only a 5-time winner, but like Barry said, but what he's run behind and what he's beat is quite a decent, quite a few decent ones.
Before you leave us for this interview, good ride, well played. Some time since I've caught up with you. Obviously, the move to Cape Town, and you've been there now for some time. And the right move, you enjoying it down there? Have you established yourself in the Cape?
100% is, I've been in 9 months now, and I think it's the best move I've ever made. I mean, I've got a phenomenal job now with Mr. Ramsden, and things are going strongly, and I think it can only go from strength to strength.
Well, we wish you all the best. Nice having you in town for the next month and a half. Are you going to be here?
Yes, 100%, Steve.
Well done, Donovan.
Thank you. I'd just like to say a very big thanks to all of Crawford Racing team. Really appreciate the support. They've been giving me a few rides lately, and I appreciate that. And then also a big thanks to the owners involved with this horse, and to my sponsor, Noble Wines. Thank you.
Well played.
Thank you.
That's Donovan Dillon, number 1, Sail South. Again, well done to Brett Crawford and his team. This horse now notching up his 6th career win. 1, 10, 11 and 7. That's the way they cross the line. Race number 4.